Scientists have a pretty good idea of what makes people happy. Exercise is known to reduce anxiety and help you relax. Reducing social media use will improve your emotional well-being. Being in nature brings us joy. And for most people, being around friends makes us feel happy. Friends will make you happier, unless you are very smart. This surprising claim is backed by research. In an article published in the British Journal of Psychology, Norman Lee and Satoshi Kanazawa explain why highly intelligent people experience lower life satisfaction when they socialize more frequently with their friends. They base their findings on evolutionary psychology, suggesting that intelligence evolved as a quality for solving unique challenges. The smartest members of a group were better able to solve problems on their own, without needing help from their friends. People are happier being with friends as we evolve in this way, but smarter people were happier being alone. Here's why. The researchers reached their conclusion after analyzing survey responses from 15,197 people between the ages of 18 and 28. They obtained their data as part of the National Longitudinal Study of Adolescent Health, a survey that measures life satisfaction, intelligence, and health. One of their key findings was cited by Inverse. Analysis of this data revealed that being surrounded by a dense crowd of people typically leads to unhappiness, while socializing with friends typically leads to happiness. That is, unless the person in question is very intelligent. That's right. Socializing with friends results in increased happiness levels unless you're a really smart person. The Savannah theory of happiness. The authors explain their findings by invoking the Savannah theory of happiness, which is based on the idea that people's life satisfaction is based not only on what is happening in the present, but also on how our ancestors might have reacted in the present. The theory comes from evolutionary psychology and argues that the human brain was designed and largely adapted to environmental conditions before we created an agricultural-based society. Therefore, researchers argue that our brains are not well prepared to understand and respond to the unique conditions of modern society. They analyze two key factors that are unique in the contemporary era: population density, how often humans socialize with their friends. According to researchers, many people today live in places with a higher population density than our ancestors would have lived, and they spend less time with friends than our ancestors did. Therefore, most people will be happier living according to what is natural to them, being around fewer people and spending more time with their friends. However, according to researchers, this does not apply to very intelligent people. In general, more intelligent individuals are more likely to have unnatural preferences and values that our ancestors did not have, Kanazawa says. It is extremely natural for species like humans to seek and desire friendships, and as a result, more intelligent individuals are likely to seek them out less. They also found that highly intelligent people feel they don't benefit as much from friendships, yet they socialize more often than less intelligent people, explaining the research finding that very intelligent people like to be alone. The key question for researchers is why humans have adapted the quality of intelligence. Evolutionary psychologists believe that intelligence evolved as a psychological trait to solve new problems. For our ancestors, frequent contact with friends was a necessity that helped ensure their survival. Being highly intelligent, however, meant that an individual was the only one capable of solving challenges without needing the help of someone else. This diminished the importance of friendships for them. Therefore, a sign that someone is very intelligent is being able to solve challenges without the help of the group. Historically, humans have lived in groups of around 150 people. The typical Neolithic people were about this size. On the other hand, densely populated urban cities are believed to bring out isolation and depression because they make it difficult to foster close relationships. However, a busy and alienating place has less negative impact on more intelligent people. That may explain why highly ambitious people gravitate from rural areas to cities. In general, urbanites have a higher average intelligence than rural people, possibly because more intelligent individuals are better able to live in unnatural environments of high population density, says Kanazawa. It doesn't mean that if you like being with your friends you aren't very intelligent. It is important to note that correlation in research findings does not mean causation. In other words, these research findings don't mean that if you enjoy being around your friends, then you're not very intelligent. While highly intelligent people may have adapted to feel more comfortable in areas of high population density, highly intelligent people can also be chameleons. That is, people who feel comfortable in many situations. As the researchers concluded, more importantly, the main associations of life satisfaction with population density and socialization with friends interact significantly with intelligence and, in the latter case, the main association is reversed among the extremely intelligent. More intelligent individuals experience lower satisfaction with more frequent socializing with friends. One of the main advantages of the research can be applying this to the loners in your life. Just because someone likes to be alone doesn't mean they are alone. They can be very intelligent and able to solve challenges on their own. Did you like the article about the relationship between very intelligent people and loneliness? Please share it with your friends.